Yeah, so coming out round 3, obviously we've got a car coming out the garage. Obviously last week we had Cod Camper win for the first time this season after John won in Brazil. Or, no, John won in Brazil, yeah. Cod Camper won last week from P7 on the grid. Yeah, so our first driver on the track is actually Jack.
Yeah,
It's
it's
on the
Jack.
data. And
And then you got Shivers out. We got one on wets and one on inters.
yeah, we
So
seem to have a
one
bit
of
of a
them,
mixed grid, don't we, at the moment, in terms of
mm,
tyre choices. Oh, Jack is literally drifting round turn 3 there.
this track is hard enough in the dry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, just
he's sliding like
drifting round,
crazy.
already off the track.
Yeah.
I mean, even this track on its own is hard enough as it is, no assist, never mind with how much it's
I just said
raining.
that. I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Chivers has now taken the lead to be the first car on track. And Jack going wide again through the chicanes of 7, 8, and 9.
Oh my word. He has got no grip whatsoever.
Chivers seems to be doing an okay job on those inters.
Yeah. You got Powands on the wets, Deflated on the inters,
Yeah.
Willow inter, Aiden inter, John inter, Jensen inter. Literally everyone is on the inters, bar bar Jack and Powan. They're the only
Yeah.
two people on the wet tyres.
So here we go. So Chivers is starting the first flying lap of the qualifying session. Going down
Yep.
into turn 1. Steady on the brakes. He does make the apex quite nicely.
Yeah, he does.
Hitting turns 2 and 3 as well. Beautiful exit. Oh, a little bit of oversteer on the way out, but sometimes you can't really control that, can you?
Especially in these conditions.
Another heavy braking zone now, down into turns 4 and 5. Flicking it left. Very quickly it comes into turn 5. Easy to go wide there and invalidate your lap, and it's a very short run now down to turn 6.
Yeah, I don't like that twisty type. I don't like it at all.
Now this bit's like try and stay as tight as you can. You know, it's almost as brave as you can. Do you dare
Yeah,
go flat out? Definitely not in these conditions.
no.
In the dry and
Someone say
quali,
that
you
in the
know, you can
chat.
get flat out at some point, can't you?
Yeah. Did someone say that in the chat?
What's that?
Did someone say? Did someone say to take that section flat out in the wet? Did someone say that in the
No.
chat? Oh, I was going
No.
to say.
I think we are in for a good race today. I think Morgan says in chat, I think it's the idea of
129.9. That is the benchmark for now.
we don't really know what that's like, do we? We don't really know
No,
the pace. A
oh, 120. Yeah,
29.5
there you
for
go.
Cod Camper and a 37.5 for Jack. Next across the
Yeah, I
line
think,
is Jensen with a 131.6, followed by Owen in the Mercedes on full wet tyres, coming through the stadium section now onto the final
so we
corner.
got 50 Aston Martin. It's Aiden.
Oh,
He's
Aiden's gone
off
off.
at second two.
Has he managed to keep his front wing? That's the question. But Killian's over the line now.
Yeah.
Was that an
I'll have a look.
invalidated lap? He didn't. Yeah, I think it was an invalidated lap.
What for Aiden? It doesn't look. His map hasn't gone red, so I don't think it is.
Well, from
But yeah.
the lap before, yeah.
Oh, probably. I wasn't keeping track.
So we're going, and we have Willow now. Willow crossing the line with a 128.8. Great first lap from Willow.
Wow.
Next is Ethan, keeping it nice and steady on the way out, keeping it tight as well with a 130.5, quickly followed by John with a 139.5. That must be a sort of warm-up lap or something for John.
Yeah. And Aiden set a 148.5, but then again he went off just before.
Yeah.
Went off the roundabout by turn 6. Oh, that was close between the Aston and the Sauber then. Oh, the Sauber has a big slide. I'm on board with Ethan at the moment. Don't think he's on a push lap though.
Yeah,
No,
I think
he's
Jensen
not.
might be starting a push lap now.
I'm on board with Ethan. He's 9 seconds down. He's definitely not on a push lap.
Yeah, that guy now starting their first flying lap of the race. Oh, Killian getting a bit squirrely there out the final corner, but sets a 1:30.2.
Not bad.
I think it's Socks next. Yep. Again, that must have been invalid because that wasn't a set time, so must be going again. Chipmunk invalidated their lap again. Unfortunately, they'll have to try for a third time. But with it being wet conditions, they'd be putting enough fuel in for a number of laps.
Yeah, and plus the fact in these conditions, it's much easier to make mistakes like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So you're better off sort of loading your car up with a good number of laps, having a fast lap and a cool down to recharge your battery, and then going again.
Oh yeah. So I'm on board with Ethan now, just coming out of the Forest Sol, about to start his next flying lap, I assume. He's literally Tokyo drifting coming out of the final corner. I'm not joking. Honestly, you should have seen
Chivers. New fastest lap,
wow.
1:28.7. So yeah, the times are going to start tumbling down now. Pod Camper with 1:28.2. Next across the line is Jack. Oh wow, that's a great slide. If only could give points for style.
Yeah. Ethan had a massive amount of wheel spin coming out of the coming out of 3. So he's tense up.
Yeah, Jensen improves by 1.6 seconds to get to 1:30.0. Wow. A pound coming to the pits, probably to get out of those wet tyres and put some intermediates on.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious which tyre is quicker.
Yeah.
In these
Everyone's coming to the pits.
Ethan is doing very, very well to keep it on track.
Chipmunk next. This looks a respectable time, 1:29.2 from Chipmunk.
That's not bad.
Followed by Willow, improving by 9 tenths with a 1:27.9.
1.1 seconds up.
Play with a 1:28.6. All the times are tumbling down.
Yeah, 1:27.9 by Willow. That's a stormer.
John only managed a 1:30.3. 7.7, exactly the same time as that guy. So both RBs have exactly the same time on the board.
As Ethan goes 5th, as he improves by nearly 2 whole seconds.
How funny is that? The RBs at the moment have exactly the same time.
Oh yeah, I've just noticed that.
That guy, though, is currently 1.3 seconds up.
Oh yeah, he is. I'm on board with that guy now.
Jack drifting into the pits. Oh, look at that.
They're going to be doing that in these conditions. That guy drifting round the final corner. I've never seen anything like this.
With a
1:28.999.
And Jensen next. Looks like starting another flying lap. Willow, I think Willow's on a bit of a slow lap. 7 tenths down.
Oh, big slide for Jensen there.
Yeah, and that's Willow going to the pits. So probably getting ready for another run before the end of the session. Get some fresh tyres on.
I think
next over line we have Chick.
Wide, but he hasn't validated.
Or by we, can we improve? We hasn't improved. I think they're going for some flying laps now after a recharge.
Oh, Jensen's off.
Oh, and John has set the new fastest lap of qualifying with 1:27.8.
Yeah, so I was on board with Jensen there. He literally just went straight on going into turn 4.
Oh dear, that would just be putting the brakes on, won't it? Just locking up.
Yeah.
Givers again with the fastest lap, 1:27.6. He's having a great qualifying session so far.
Yeah, I absolutely agree there. I'm now on board with Killian. Coming into the Forest Sol. Oh no, it's his outlap.
We have another one.
Ignore me.
That guy who's currently 2.5 tenths up from their current time. Going around the final corner.
Here he comes. What's he got? A 1:28.3.
Respectable. That's
Yeah.
Killian, you said, starting his flying lap. Looks like we have the Sauber next coming into the pit.
Yeah.
So 7, we got both Haas on a fast lap. Looks like Chipmunk actually slowed down to let their teammate Wee pass. Must have invalidated or had a slower part of the lap. Doesn't want to hold up their teammate for a potential, like, pole.
No. This thing around a track like this, there's plenty of chances for you to let people through in qualifying.
Yeah.
Plenty of space to do that.
Around the corner, it's going to be closer, and it does. Wee sets the new fastest lap of a 1:27.5. We can't tell who's going to be pole in this race. It could be anyone.
I was going to say, this is all to play for here.
Ethan's also 7 tenths up. 1:27.568. He's found his footing now, has Ethan.
Yeah, he's getting used to these conditions now. As Killian is about to come up to the timing line of sector 2. What's he got? He is 1.2 seconds up into the Forest-Sol. We go 1:27.4 by Powen. That's very, very impressive.
Where are these times coming from? Jack's on their out lap. Docs is still yet to set a time, but hopefully we can get a lap.
Right, Killian round the final corner.
That guy improves to a 1:27.7.
He spun it. He still improves by 1.5 seconds, despite spinning, exiting the final corner.
Hard to try and keep up with everyone.
I know. He's Killian's done very, very well not to completely destroy his car there. He only tapped the wall coming out of the final corner.
God. I think our next driver of the line is Cod Camper, also hunting for that pole position with only 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm on board with him now.
Around the final corner, keeping it nice and stable.
Yeah, he is.
For 1:26.6. John with 1:27.0. And Willow starting their flying lap now.
He's flying up a little bit.
It's still raining though, quite heavily. Ethan going to the pit.
Yeah, it is.
Who we got next over the line?
Tumbling down like you.
Who is flying into the pits. Looking to keep up. Yeah, so Powen suddenly making a statement into that top 5, as well as Chivers in the top 6, yeah.
Speaking of Powen, he is coming into the pit. John's just letting people through.
Jack does improve on time, but not position, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame.
We've got, Killian coming to the pit. I think they're all going to go around for one final lap, I think. One last
I'm on board with John now, and his fuel light is flashing, so yeah, I think he's going to have to come in.
Well, Wee so far is 6 tenths up, going into the final sector. Yeah. Can he improve to, at the moment, to keep the pace and get second? Maybe even dethrone Cod Camper from the top. Oh, and he abandons the lap and into the pit, yeah. Wanting to get that final lap in. Same with Cod Camper.
He is validated as well, so.
Chipmunk in the pit. Whereas Willow's down in 8th place at the moment.
Wow.
I think everyone improving times. Everyone arguing the one to beat is currently sat in 8th place. You see if small invalidation now can. This is a really quite a mixed up grid.
Yeah. Seems that our season 10 champion is struggling here tonight.
It is, I think, Jack. Yeah, Jack. Craig's like coming onto it and seeing someone just. Oh, and Jack unfortunately spins it on the final corner. Couldn't keep the grip, drifting again round into the pit.
He's just like, I've abandoned my lap, so I'm just going to show off.
Yeah, I think Jack definitely gets style points today.
Yeah.
So Jensen is the next person on a lap, on a flying lap as well.
Yeah. I think if pole position was scored based on style, Jack would be on pole position by an absolute mile tonight.
The Jensen's actually nearly 2 seconds up, which is getting quite solidly in that middle area.
1.8 seconds. Just under 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, coming out of sector 2. Around the final sector's case of trying to keep it nice and stable, not too much oversteer, and he does.
Oh my goodness.
And 127.5.
2.5 seconds of improvement there. Wow.
We've got an Aston Martin on an outlap. Dox has come out of the pit. I think he's going to go for a one lapper, see what happens.
Yeah, something tells me he is. I'm on board with him now.
Yeah. That guy is... Oh, that guy improved to a 127 dead.
Oh, wow.
How did that happen? There's just too much to look at.
You look how close the two RBs are now.
Yeah.
They set identical lap times earlier, and now there's just over 0.03 of a second between them. Like, how close are they tonight?
Yeah.
Over a 127 flat is a very satisfying time to set.
Yeah, everyone's on outlap for this final last-ditch attempt for the pole position.
Yeah, this could be anyone's here.
I think Willow's the next one on the road. For
Sector 2.
Willow's actually down by 1.5 seconds at the moment.
Oh gosh.
Thing is, can he get over the line? I'm not sure how much time's left because of the yellow flag in sector 2.
It's about 40 seconds.
Okay, so it can get it can get another flying lap in then.
Yeah, oh yeah. 30 seconds now. I'm on board with Socks.
Okay.
He rounds the final corner to start his flying lap, and hopefully he can set a time. Because he hasn't set time this session.
We've got a purple sector 1.
Wow.
On board with we now. Yeah, everyone's starting their fastest laps. Who's that Aston Martin at the back? Is it Aiden? Can Aiden get it across the line?
Well, whoever it is.
Oh, Spain managed to improve 1.2. Getting very loose out of the final corner. But here we go.
I was so focused on Aiden, I didn't even see the delta from Sock.
The Aiden's finished with a best of 11th place.
Yeah.
We're coming around the final corner now. A little bit of oversteer, trying to keep it tight. And 125.9. Pole position. Original pole for deflated wee. Next person across the line is Ethan. 125.8.
125.8. Wow.
Another provisional pole. Next is Powen. 126.3. That's third. Good enough for third place. Next is Willow. Willow's invalidated. So Willow is 9th place at best.
Wow.
Shivers sets in at 3rd place with a 126.1. Cod Camper.
It has not gone Willow's way tonight.
Cod Camper takes the top set for Ferrari. 125.7. Next is Jensen with a 127.0. Chipmunk. John only manages 5th place.
Wow.
Killian in 8th.
It's Willow down in 11th.
Wow. And then Jack has invalidated. There's our grid, people. What a mixed-up grid have we got tonight. This is going to be very interesting. Can we believe that?
No. That's
wow.
Well, Cod Camper has stuck it on pole position with Ethan just behind, and Deflated Wee just 2/10 back from those two.
Yeah, and then we have Chivers making a statement in 4th place. I think it's the highest qualifying of the season. With John Down in 5th. I think John would have hoped for something bigger. Powen in 6th place. That guy in 7th. Killian Scuderia in 8th. Jensen in 9th. Chipmunk in 10th. Willow down in 11th place with Aiden in 12th. Jack in 13th. And Socks finishing up with only their 1 lap in 14th. Well, that was a treat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It has not worked out for our Season 10 champion, has it?
No, not today.
Ooh.
Wow. So, yeah, here we go. By the way, let's go through
Just
some
bear
stats,
with me.
shall we? We have our sim roster, which our fellow manager Corgi has built over the past number of seasons. And if you go onto the results, the race results of any race, you can actually see a few highlights. So I think I'll go through some highlights so far. So back in Brazil, our highest gainer was that guy who went from P10 to P4, gaining 6 places. With Nays losing 2 places from P6 to P8. Obviously, we had John win from P2. Todd Camper setting the fastest lap and 2 drivers DNFing. Did not finish. Last week in Vegas, Nays was the biggest loser in Brazil, losing 2 places, but actually gained 8 places in Vegas last week, so went from P15 to P7. And Willow actually lost out from P1 to P3. I think did Willow have a penalty? You remember? Army thinks Willow had a penalty. Yes, had a 3-second penalty, as I can see on the feature race results. So yeah, Willow crossed the line in P1, but actually finished P3. Cod Camper started P7 and won the race, with Willow setting the fastest lap. We had 3 non-finishes in Las Vegas last week. So if you're sticking around in chat, obviously we had a wet race. How many drivers do you think we're going to finish out of 13 today? Anyone want to contribute? Oh yeah, well, I had their penalty removed last week as well. It wasn't 3-second penalty, I think just finished 3rd. How many finishes do we think we're going to have this week, Alex, out of the 13?
What, 13?
No, 30. We've got 13 on the grid. How many do we reckon are going to finish?
Wait, is someone left? I could have sworn there were 14.
Oh, 14. Can't remember. 14. Yeah, 14.
I'm sure there's 14. Well, I mean, for the sake of the drivers, I hope they all manage to take the flag tonight. But
There you go. Let's
I'm
hope
not
we
sure.
have 14 finishes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that everyone finishes because they guarantee points tonight. They guaranteed at least 2 points.
Yeah, absolutely. With our 15 place points, everyone's guaranteed to get points today if they finish that line. So hopefully, if anyone spins, we don't see anyone retiring in the pit. So let's have a look at the tyre strategy so far. So far, most are sitting on the medium tyres, but obviously we don't know until they actually leave the grid. Anything can happen. We might be trying to keep even the tyre choices under wraps and not choosing the tyre until the last minute or the last second even.
Yeah.
So yes, it's going to be interesting to watch Willow come through the field from 11th place. Is knowing Willow, I think he had an absolute storming time in the dry. Definitely the one to beat. So to find him down in 11th place is definitely going to be interesting.
It certainly surprised me, but then again, with how wet the track was in qualifying, I did say this could be anyone's to win or lose.
You just don't
But
expect it in
obviously,
Mexico, do you? So people probably didn't even practice. I think sometimes, with tracks like
yeah.
Brazil, Japan, you might expect a bit of rain, so you might have a bit of a go, let's say, with a bit of wet practice, but you definitely don't expect it in Mexico.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm feeling.
I do reckon that come the end of the race, we'll see Willow at least in the top 5.
Oh, I'd probably say we see Willow in the top 3 if everything keeps clean. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be an exciting race. I'm feeling a lot better
Yeah.
than I was. Yeah, last week. Last week was very bad.
You weren't very well.
No,
Bless.
not at all. So
No.
yeah.
And then Corgi caught it, didn't he?
Yeah, Corgi caught it as well. We gave it to each other. I gave it to him, and then he sort of gave it a little bit back to me as well.
Oh God,
I know.
that's never fun. Yeah.
And then he felt really bad this weekend as well. So I don't know if he picked up something different or if I gave it back to him.
He's just playing ping pong with a virus.
Oh, basically, yeah.
Oh God, that does not sound pleasant. Oh, formation lap is about to get underway.
Yeah, so it looks like we're on the formation lap.
Get my controller in my hands.
I don't have an ad starting soon, but I hope it's like actually going to start. Come on. Because now's the perfect time to do it while we have the formation lap.
Oh yeah.
So everyone on the medium tyres.
Wow.
Everyone on the medium tyres.
Oh, they are indeed.
Yeah. So I think, the possible race strategies here, it shows a two-stop. I think it is a two-stop race in the F125 game. I can't quite remember how many stops there were last season. Can you remember?
No. I can just about remember what I did a matter of days ago.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. I think you can do the one stop if you're kind on your tyres, but if you're caught in trains and things, it is going to definitely be the two-stop strategy.
I think the overall advantage of a one stop is very, very minimal around a track like this. Like just a matter of seconds is the difference between a one and a two stop.
Yeah.
Mainly because
you've got an Ethan getting very close in the stadium section.
No, I think COD's glitching a little bit.
Or is it Ethan? Ethan sometimes has some internet troubles. So
no, it's COD.
Oh, it is COD, yeah. So yeah, to the moment, it's Mexico. One could say that COD Camper's on pole position in first place, but Deflated Wii is actually in the best position here, being in third. Getting the slipstream all the way down to turn one. It's the longest run down to turn one. Is it about 300 meters? Or is it more 700 meters?
Probably closer to nearly a kilometre.
Yeah, I think it's about 700 meters down to turn one.
Yeah, this is one of the longest straights on the F1 calendar. Second to Baku, I think. All right, here we go then.
It's 890 meters down to turn one, and off they go. Let's see our winners and losers from the get-go.
Ethan and COD Camper side by side already.
Bogged down. Wheel on side.
Or has he? Yes, he has.
Yeah, Ethan's got the lead. A little bit of a pincer manages to squeeze through. Oh yeah, COD Camper's losing now. Oh, that's Chivers spinning round as well. Do we have any wing damage? I don't think we do. But Ethan, we chasing down Ethan down into turn 4.
Yeah.
Keeps it tidy. Looks like we have Willow and Jens. Willow already up to B6.
Yeah.
Up 5 places. Jensen up 4 places. Aiden up 5 places is 7th.
Wow.
At the moment, COD Camper and Chivers being our biggest losers, we're losing 10 places each.
Oh, yeah.
Then COD Camper already moving back up to 10th. Oh, Ethan going out wide there. Out of turn 12.
Didn't get a warning there, did he?
You can have a check if you go in the race director, you'll be able to have a check.
Oh, I have to pause it, don't I?
Yeah, we'll see how I do.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Will we go for it this lap? If you can, or will you stick around for DRS next lap?
No, it's not quite close enough. I'm still on board with Ethan, by the way.
Yeah, so as we can see, COD Camper's lost 10 places, but he's still at the back of the train, so for now, they'll be quite happy that he didn't lose much more time.
Either. Oh,
COD Camper's left. Disconnecting, I'm guessing.
That's the second time, and he's only on lap 2.
And we sticking to the gearbox of Ethan there as well.
Yeah. One thing I will mention about this Sauber is that I really like the livery. that Ethan is using. I don't know whether Jensen's using the same one. No, he's not. But yeah,
it's
I
like the
really like the
splatter
look
pattern,
of
wasn't it?
Yeah, I really like it, and especially being neon green,
Yeah.
fits so well.
Oh, Ethan's spinning into stadium section there. Bit of oversteer
Yeah.
on the braking.
He had a
Bit of a
little bit
lock-up.
of a slide, shall we say.
Yeah.
All right. On board with deflated wing now. He is going to get the rear wing open. And he is all but inevitably going to take the lead. Yeah, he just breezes past the Welshman. And deflated wing takes the lead of the race early on.
Obviously, with this track, we'll get the double helping of DRS. He'll have DRS all the way down into turn 4 as well.
Yeah, he will.
Which will obviously help John close the gap a little bit and make it the top 3 battle. Willow up into 4th place.
Already.
Lovely little one. I think Powan's trying to have a little look down the inside, though, into this little section. But Willow's made the overtake stick.
He's basically sniffing the rear diffuser of that Ferrari. And now you see Willow up in P4, and this is just a testament to what sort of driver he is. Bearing in mind, at the start of lap 1, he was 11th.
Yeah, now look, everyone down into 6th place. They're all in the DRS train at the front.
Yeah.
You know, Willow's managing to keep it. So yeah, everyone's got DRS all the way down to Jensen.
Yeah, I have. If Willow can recharge his battery, especially in Sector 2, where you've got the really slow corners of turn 4 through 6.
Jensen and Powell going side by side.
Yeah.
Keeping it lovely and clean there. Obviously, both will have DRS still into turn 4. And Powell come back at Jensen. No, sticking behind this time. Obviously, that little battle of theirs has made him drop out of DRS of the group in front.
Well, yeah. So I'll be honest, this is great news for the likes of Willow.
Yeah. And Killian as well. Camper.
Oh, yeah.
Squeeze up to 8th place. So we've got a few side by side. Round the outside of turn 7 there for Camper on Chipmunk.
Wow.
Our Camper's got some 3.5 seconds of clear air up the road to Killian.
Yeah. We got Powan has a bit of a slide, and Jensen goes a bit deep as well. I swear they made contact there.
God, they made them drive around the track side by side, haven't they? Look at that. Which one's got DRS?
Powan. So Jensen had the battery, but Powan's going to get the rear wing open, and he's not catching him. He's recharging, I think. Wow. Here's the thing: like, if I was in this sort of situation, what I would do is that if someone's side by side with me, I deliberately slow down to give myself the DRS.
And Chim has got 3 second penalty for multiple warnings.
Yeah, likely track limits. And you
got some position changes here. Oh, we've got Aiden and Chipmunk.
They've made contact there.
Oh, proper wheel banging.
A lot of wheel banging going on there. Yeah, that was more like stock car racing there. Aiden does go off the track there. I don't know whether he got a warning. And he got the Williams Scott going around the inside of him.
Great overtake from Scott, from Socks.
Yeah, Cowan gets past Jensen.
Oh, and John and Willow are already in the pit on lap 6.
Wow, have they cooked their tyres that badly? Or is this just
how it is? But going off the hard tyres, yeah.
All right, so
people are looking at this fight. And Scott managed to...
With Socks and Chipmunk duking it out. And they can get past. No, the other Williams of Chivers gets past Aiden. This is phenomenal stuff. Just overtake central.
Oh, looks like we've had Jack have a bit of a spin through sector 2, losing. Half of his front wing's gone.
Oh dear. Jack, if you're watching, whatever you do, don't retire. You are guaranteed at least 2 points tonight, and they all count.
Well, Powan's been on the grass. You can see the grass on one of the tyres.
Yeah.
On the front left.
Something worth mentioning, Powered up in second. Oh, to
Yeah.
be fair, there are people who have pitted. Now, on board with Aiden, just exiting sector 2 now.
Oh,
with,
and Jensen does a dive down the inside. Ethan goes out wide in the stadium section.
You got Aiden sandwiched between the
Jensen,
two
Powan,
cars
yeah.
there.
Killian Pitts
Somehow manages to make it through, and Aiden is now up to 7. He was literally sandwiched between 2 cars going into Forest, and somehow managed to pit the pair of them.
3 wide into turn 1. Cod Camper has managed to take. Oh, Cod Camper's spun.
Oh no!
Not sure if there's a bit of contact there with Jensen and Powan, but manages to stay ahead of Chivers.
Yeah.
And has DRS to help protect. Not a spin that Cod would have wanted at this stage. However, these 4, well, it's a massive group now.
Oh yeah.
We have John, Willow, and Ethan all together. Ethan not losing too much out, not losing out from an undercut.
Oh,
another 3-second penalty for Chivers.
Another 3-second penalty, and Jack's got a penalty now as well.
It's so easy to do around here, though.
Yeah. Aiden with a penalty now.
Tire age, yeah, let's have a look at some tire ages now.
Yeah, all the medium runners are 6 laps old. Now I'm on board with Shivers as he comes out, and he's into the pits.
Thank you, KMK Smith, for subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much.
Ah, that's nice of him. Thank you. We've got that guy into the pits and Shivers in the pits as well.
So Powan, Jensen, Pod are all out on the same tyres.
Yeah. Oh, Ethan just bonks the rear diffuser of Willow there. This is a group of 4 cars.
There's groups everywhere. Willow going down the inside of Chipmunk, manages to keep it. Willow making light work of that group, trying to catch back up to Deflated.
Aiden, coming out of, I think, turn 6, and he is inching ahead of him now. And he has got ahead of him. That's good stuff from the man from North Wales. And he's now... Oh, Ethan gets a penalty.
Oh, I saw that. Cutting the corner slightly. It's very hard to get right.
I know.
Ethan getting ahead of Chipmunk as well.
Yeah, he
Very
does.
nice to get that overtake done there. That's
Yeah,
a case
true.
of Willow and Ethan trying to get back to the group of Deflated and John.
Yeah.
Obviously, we managing to catch up.
With a penalty. A prediction I should have made is that the whole grid gets at least 1 penalty. But I didn't say it, so I can't exactly like that.
So unfortunately for Cod Camper, the group in the top have now overtaken him, so he's now pit stop down, which I'm sure he's not going to be very happy to see.
Nah.
Cod Camper and John tangling. Cod Camper down the inside of John. Oh, a little bit of contact. Don't think there's any damage.
Don't think there is.
Now is Cod Camper going to let his teammate through who's on the much younger tyres?
Jack with another penalty.
Is Cod Camper going to make this easy for Willow?
I have a funny feeling he's not. On board with Willow now, who is trying to look for a move past his teammate.
Doesn't let him pass.
And his teammate can't go wide there. And still can't find a way through. He'll surely have him into turn 1.
And That is Jensen coming into the pits
Even
now.
before that. No, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. And he's giving him the DRS as well. That's really helpful. That's good teamwork there.
Great teamwork from the
And
Ferraris.
you've got Ethan in a Ferrari sandwich. And you've got Cod Camper in a Sauber sandwich. No, Cod Camper and Killian in a Sauber sandwich. Sorry.
Powen's still tangling in the middle, or I think Powen sort of lets John and we pass there. Doesn't want to take any more life out of the tyres than they need to.
Plus the fact you don't want to risk damaging the car either.
Exactly, yeah. Especially at this stage, you know, damaging the car is almost a forced pit stop on this game.
Yeah.
This is going to help Willow, though. You know, Willow getting the DRS on Powen, hopefully trying to use that to sort of leapfrog up to the top two.
He's going to bring past the Mercedes here. And Willow is up into the podium places.
Will he get DRS on Wee and John though this lap? He has. He's got in there just.
He's got it. But I think he is too far back to potentially eye up a move. And he hasn't got a lot of battery to use down this straight.
Powen into the pits now, so he's Cod Camper going for a one stop.
Well then, that's interesting.
Yeah, we could be seeing a one stop from Cod Camper here.
Yeah. Oh, what's happened to Powen? Has he dropped 2 places there?
He's pit. He's in the pit, yeah.
I didn't see that.
Onto another set of medium tyres.
Oh. Is he going to do a medium, hard strategy then? By the looks of it.
So I wonder if the group's going to do medium, hard, medium, or if it's going to do medium, hard, hard. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Willow managing to... Yeah,
sorry,
Willow managing to sort of keep in DRS of the group up front. Looks like we've got Powen and Socks angling a little bit. Those fresh medium tyres really helping Powen come along. Obviously, probably wants to get past that guy as soon as possible as well.
Yeah, true. That's the thing, like, this is one of those tracks where the hard tyre may be the better tyre overall.
Oh, Powen having a little look there down into turn 12. Is he going to... Oh, you think he's going to have another look down in the same section? That's a very brave place. Go for an overtake. No change of lead in the front. Willow still about 8 tenths behind. John just staying in that DRS.
Yeah, I think he's recharging now. Yeah, he is.
We have Powen now up a move on that guy.
Oh, and he does make a move. My phone's just pinged.
Breezing past before turn 1.
Yeah. Is John going to be eyeing up a move on the race leader deflated wheel? Something tells me he's going to have a go. No, I think he's too far back.
No. Oh, Jensen.
10-second time penalty for corner cutting.
What happened there? Oh, I wonder if he went deep into turn 4 and accidentally cut turn 5. That's one place where it can really catch you out.
Yeah, true.
So Willow now a bit closer to the two ahead. They're each about half a second each.
Yeah, and you got Ethan not far behind, and Cod Camper, who has just started the 13th lap. Caution sector 3, what's happened?
Jensen spun it down into turn... Went out of turn 12 by the looks of things.
Oh, no.
Oh,
so I've just gone on to the office and I've got a helicopter shot. This is so cool.
Some good angles on this track, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Aiden will be just probably breezing past Jensen now.
Yeah, you got Aiden there side by side, but yeah, Aiden is ahead.
Oh, we have.
Oh, Jensen.
We have an RB round, or Williams.
That's a Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull, Jack.
Yeah. Do you see Jensen just go straight on into turn 1 there?
God. So yeah, all struggling with tyres. Even if your tyres are new, still struggling to lock in.
Such a lack of grip on this track. It is so difficult.
Obviously, because it's so high up, the elevation from sea level is so high up. Difficult to sort of keep everything
over a
cool
kilometre
as well.
above sea level.
Oh, and John John's going for a move on Wee.
Jensen with another penalty.
John John's the new race leader.
John John has taken the lead. Wow.
Prix past going to turn 1.
Yeah. Got John, Deflated Wee and Willow all really close to each other now.
Yeah, and Cod Camper has now pit onto the hard tyres.
Oh, is that his first stop?
That was his first stop. He's now onto the hard tyres, coming out in 11th place.
Yeah, Willow stopped. Oh, Jensen's
retired. Safety car.
Oh, he's crashed. Has he crashed?
I think so. Now, is it a full safety car or a virtual safety car? I don't know.
It's a full course yellow, I know that.
It's a VSC.
Oh, VSC drive-through penalty for Scott.
That's what I told us there. Unlucky for Scott. That happened to me in Brazil in '82, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Sometimes you get that delta glitch where the delta will be up and then it will suddenly reset and you don't have time to slow down and it gives you a penalty. This game is so flawed, man. Honestly.
Well, they're rebuilding it for next year, aren't they?
In fact, because you were kicked, it might have migrated the host and it might have got me. I don't know.
No. It's just streaming from mine. I'm joining back in though.
Oh,
just loading.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I suspect that Power is going to have to come into the pits as a result of the contact with that guy. No, he stays out.
And I'm back. I can see the debris on the main straight where they've collided.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, okay, so now we have Wee in 3rd place. Yeah, one thing I did see just before the stream cut off is that under the VSC, Wee was about to pit and then cross the line to come back out again. And it looks like Wee has pit now onto another set of hard tyres.
Oh, he'll go to the end then.
Unless that was me getting kicked. Did he pit? He must have pit under the safety car.
I'm not sure. I wasn't keeping track. I was too focused on the battle between that guy and Powan.
Yes, now I have John and Willow up top. So yeah, most of the action happened while I was kicked. Great stuff.
Yeah,
what we'd like to see.
That's unfortunate for you.
I know, considering I never get kicked, I'd never have problems.
No. And so we got that guy who is going to get the rear wing open, and he is going to edge closer to Powan.
Yeah, we have.
Ethan's left the fastest lap. Oh, that guy had a bit of a slide going into the forest hole there.
Yeah, it looks like this group again. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th.
Oh, he's lost the DRS, has that guy. But Chipmunk has got it on him. But he has not got enough battery to pull a move. Just yet. Let's have a look to see how... you got John and Willow, who are yet to pit again. I suspect they're going to pit again.
Yeah, I think that if after pitting lap 6 onto the hard tyres, they'll definitely have to pit again. Obviously, we trying to offset that with an earlier stop, getting an undercut on. Staying with Ethan. Ethan only 1.8 behind Wee.
Yeah, true. Right, I'm on board with Willow now. He has got lots and lots of battery to use. And he is definitely going to be eyeing up a move down into turn 1. He is edging closer and closer as I speak. Is he going to make the move? Yes, he does! They're side by side going into the chicane, and John somehow holds him at bay.
Wow, what an epic defending.
He's going to get another crack. Right, is he going to go for it into turn 4?
He's going around the outside.
And he does get past him. That's fantastic stuff between the two leaders.
Oh, John's coming back though.
John looking at the move again.
Oh, it tucks back in.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I thought that was wise. of the American.
Yeah, took back in, wait till next lap, get the DRS.
Yeah.
What some great driving from both of them, though, and lovely and clean.
Oh yeah, fantastic from the pair of them.
And we're only halfway through the race, Alex.
It's just flown by. Well, the saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. And for the record, I'm having a whale of a time watching this.
I have so much action already.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's happened? The yellow. Oh, there's a back marker slowing down, I think.
Yeah, it's Scott and Jack. Oh, Scott and Aiden.
Oh, yeah. John is edging closer, but I don't think it's possible to get a move done there.
Will he try back into turn 4 again?
To the leader of that Ferrari now. That first chicane is so difficult. I don't know how these guys do it.
Oh, he's coming at him. Oh, he's getting closer.
Do I move into turn 4?
Oh,
no,
he's decided to wait again.
Yeah. Sometimes you've got to know when an overtake isn't plausible or viable or whatever the word is.
Got Cod Camper now overtaking Powen.
Yeah, we've got the fret
easily.
Hard.
Way before turn 1.
Oh, there's been a spin. I think that's Jack again.
Same with Chipmunk and that guy swapping places.
Yeah, and Sox gets a penalty. Loads of penalties being dished out.
Look, Cod Camper back up into 6th now. Cod Camper back up into 6th, hoping to probably keep on these set of hard tyres.
Yeah.
As it stands, you know, would probably, you know, take 5th place.
Yeah. On board with John now. He is going to breeze past the Ferrari and retake the lead.
Easily. And obviously I have the next straight of DRS as well to get a bit of a gain on Willow and defend from any threat.
I do think it would spice it up a bit if they were to separate the DRS zones. Instead of having one DRS and then a chicane and then you just get the DRS again, I think that should be another separate zone.
Yeah, well, there is no DRS this year, is there? So for this year's cars, so I wonder if they'll change it for the overtake mode.
And from season 12 onwards, I think we're going to be using the 2026 cars, are we?
Yeah, we will be doing.
Yeah, I thought so. I tell you what, I'm really excited to see how not only just these drivers, but I'm really excited to see how the new cars handle. It's going to be something completely different.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Comes into the pits.
So does Willow.
And Willow. Well then, that makes things interesting.
Yeah, so we're coming around the final corner now.
Yeah, and Deflated Wheat is going to retake the lead for now.
Will those tyres hold on? Ethan in 2nd place. So yeah, will those tyres hold on to the end of the race? Will John and Willow manage to gain? We is so far up the road.
Yeah. It's the thing, like, 6 laps may not sound a lot. Oh, as he rides the curb there. Yeah, 6 laps may not sound a lot, but in a full Grand Prix, that's equivalent to 12.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those tyres are quite heavily used. And I think it's going to take a valiant effort to take these tyres to the end.
Yeah, I think we'll nicely get to the end. It's just a case of how good will they be at the end. You know, will John and Willow be able to use the offset to their advantage and make some quick gains on Ethan and we? Obviously, yeah.
Very true. Because when you don't have to worry about tyre wear, you inherently want to push more. So, with the likes of Willow and John pitting for a new set of hards with what would have been 15 or 16 laps to go, I don't know whether my maths are right, they'll easily last that amount of laps. So these two are just going to go full send to the end of the race now, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's a case of they're not going to want to
Willow
get into each other's way.
looking for a move, and he does breeze past the man from Atlanta.
Yeah, I think this is where they're both going to be signing a peace treaty, though. You know, neither of them want to sort of hold each other up. They want to use each other to get to Ethan and Wee. So I think, you know, forming a bit of a inter-team alliance at the moment.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if they both want the same benefit, regardless of who you're driving for, you got to work together. If you both want the same benefit.
Yeah, both of them want to win. They need to work together at the moment to gain back to Ethan, which they are. You know,
all you got to do is work together until you're in the position where either of you can win the race, and then it's gloves off.
I mean, Willow's gained 0.6 of a second in Sector 2 alone.
That's incredible. Oh, Jack, please don't retire.
I think 15 laps, I think he's going to want to put on another set of tyres now. Yeah. Another set of hards. Is that a fastest lap of the race for Willow?
Okay, I don't think Jack's retired. That's good.
Now, John not making enough gains there to take back the place from Willow.
Shivers got kicked, but he is back.
He's got a nice, healthy time in 5th place right now. What are the penalties? Yeah. So Padge has 6 seconds. So Cod Camper technically has 5th place at the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he does for now.
Shivers is going to have to pit again, I think. It'll be a challenge to get those tyres to the end.
Well, yeah, he most certainly will have to pit again.
Chipmunk coming to the pit onto a fresh set of hard tyres, taken to the end of the race.
How many penalties does Jack have now?
Willow's now 2.2 seconds behind Ethan.
Where is Jack? There he is. I don't want to view lap times. Okay, the problem is that he's got another penalty, I think, Jack.
Yeah, what you can do is you can go onto your spectator menu and your detail, you can change penalties. He's currently got 28 seconds of penalties. Oh, and John overtaking Willow. I think they're sort of leapfrogging each other now. Willow allowing that overtake to happen.
28 seconds of penalties. Oh no, that's a sector's worth.
So it looks like Ethan's made a little bit of a mistake, allowing John and Willow to gain. Now they're in DRS zone, but Ethan's obviously 3.2 seconds behind Wee. So I think Ethan made a little bit of a mistake.
Yeah, he must have done.
Lost about 7-8 tenths from Wee.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, he is slowing down there. What's happened?
Ethan just lets them pass. He does not want to get in the way of this battle.
Oh, fair enough.
He does not want to be in the way of this battle.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't blame him. I mean, because if deflated tyres go down a cliff, then I'll be honest, I reckon Ethan could have a podium on the cards.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan has a penalty as well, and he's on the same tyres as we, same age tyres. He'd be pitted at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he has currently got an 11-second net gap to Cold Camper in 5th.
Yeah.
Caution Sector 3, what's happened?
Jack again, I think, unfortunately, spinning around at the stadium section.
Again, it's the slow corners that are easier to spin at.
No grip because there's no aero.
Well, the thing is that from what I heard, apparently, instead of trying to make it as if there's no aerodynamic grip at Mexico on this game, they've made it so the track is just like an ice rink to try and compensate for that. And I don't personally believe that that's necessarily realistic, because aerodynamic grip and mechanical grip feel massively different.
Well, I mean, Willow's taken half a second out of Wee already on this lap, so it's a case of Wee's tyres starting to struggle a little bit in these slower corners. Yeah, it's taken another half a second out just in Sector 3 alone. Is we trying to hold on to these tyres? Is we sort of hoping that, you know, if I save my tyres, I can stick around with them, maybe do a last shot attempt at overtaking towards the end of the race?
Yeah, maybe. Here's the thing, his tyres are 6 laps older than Willow's. So Willow does have an advantage as John and Willow are trading positions again. I tell you what, these two have been phenomenal tonight.
Yeah. We're definitely working together to make their way back up the deflated wheel.
Yeah. I think if they both get past deflated wheel, it's going to be gloves off from then.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, we might have to pit again, you know, there's another 10 laps out of these hard tyres need to happen.
Honest, I think he will. And if Wee's going to have to pit, so is Ethan, because they're both their sets are the same age.
And Codcamper and Killian.
Wow. Oh, Ethan does go a bit wide there.
Oh, John not quite in DRS of Wee. It's going to have to wait until further on in this lap.
And I think Willow's going to have a crack at getting back past the American now.
Yeah, Willow's probably going to want to get past here, so they are the first person to overtake Wee.
Yeah.
He's having a look. He's going for a dive down the inside. Oh, and backs out of it at the last second.
Yeah,
trying to upset John's line into the first chicane.
I mean, just look at how close they are now.
Is he going to try again? Thing is, he made so many gains on Wii that you're now in DRS. You don't want to lose it by battling.
No, you don't. I think they would be better off just John getting past deflated, and then Willow getting past deflated, and then they can fight. So what I would do if I were in Willow's racing rig now is that I would try and let John get past deflated Wii, and then I would make a move on deflated Wii, and then I would just go all guns blazing on John to try and duke it out for the win.
Yeah, I guess you don't want John to get the double DRS down to turn 4 and not get past Wii yourself.
Yeah, true. Well, Willow has been saving battery, and I think he is going to look at a move on John.
I think he could try and get past Wii as well.
Getting a move on deflated Wii as well. He's going to breeze past the Haas of deflated Wii. And Willow looking at him as well. Willow will get the DRS.
A great exit from Willow.
Yeah, he's definitely going to move down to 34.
He's going for it.
Inside.
Contact. Gives the place back.
Oh yeah, rightfully so.
Oh,
at least that didn't end in catastrophe for either of them. Not ideal, but it could have been worse. I'll be honest, I think contact was inevitable going for a move into turn 4.
Yeah. We turning in a little bit early to try and cover it off, and the gap just closed.
Yeah. Oh wow, as he brakes very, very late. Willow, I don't even need to say anything. He has got this Haas. He'll get him halfway down the straight here.
Yeah, easily. Now can Willow make that 2.5 second deficit back up?
Yeah, with his battery. Doesn't make it easy for him. They very nearly make contact again there. But Willow does find a way past. And now it is all put to the checkered flag for the two leaders.
John 2 seconds up the road. 7 or 8 laps to go.
8.
We got Cowan and Chipmunk side by side going into turn 12.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh wow, they're very close. We could see a good little battle here. So Willow's taken 2 tenths out of the leader. Nearly 3 tenths. Oh, Powen gets a bit squirrely out of the final corner. And is Chipmunk going to look? Yeah, he's going to breeze past the Mercedes here. The Mercedes does not make it easy, but he does make it past.
DRS working, doing its job there.
And don't forget to mention the overtake button as well.
Yeah.
That's certainly going to be doing its job.
So yeah, Willow seems to be chipping away at John's lead there.
Yeah.
Case of both of them are very good with batteries.
He did lose a couple of attempts.
Yeah.
He needs to strategically recharge his battery, and I think he's going to get DRS on this back marker here. You see?
No, because the detection point's back before the final corner, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot. So he's going to want to spend some time recharging and just get in the slipstream, or lack thereof in this game. Oh, the back marker lets him through. Yeah. Never mind then. I'll be honest, I think this is John's race to lose now.
Yeah, again, losing a little bit of time being in the dirt of that back marker.
Yeah. Gap now 2.3.
It's be a battle of the batteries, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who can deploy their batteries in a smarter way to last longer?
Where you would certainly want to recharge is in turns 1 through 3, and then turns 4 through 6. Isn't that little hairpin right at the bottom? Isn't that technically 2 corners, or is that counted as 1?
It's 1 corner.
Oh, okay. It's just there's 2 apexes. That's
yeah.
right.
You have 2 turns, don't you? Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, but it counts as 1. It's similar to turns 1 and 2 through Suzuka.
And Vegas as well.
So, yeah.
Like you look on the map and you yourself count the number of corners in Vegas and you come to like 12, but then when you look at the track map, it's like 25.
Bit of an exaggeration, but yes.
Yeah, it's what it seems like, doesn't it?
Turn 3 and 4 should just be turn 3. In my opinion, through Vegas anyway.
But 1 and 2 should probably just be turn 1, right?
Nah.
Yeah, Willow's creeping forwards again. Got the gap down to 2 seconds, under 2 seconds now. I guess all that Willow's trying to do is you need to try and get into that DRS zone. Once you're in that DRS zone, you can prep for the attack.
Yeah, you very much can.
Chipmunk and Powen again swapping places.
Wow.
And that guy's in the mix as well. Powen is now side by side with the DRS open. Is he going to have a look into turn 4? Round the outside.
The hat holds him off.
But goes a little bit deep. Keeps defending on the inside. Powen gets a great exit.
What a phenomenal switchback from Powen there. That was brilliant. Chivers gets a bit squirrely.
What a great move from Powen there.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Let's stick with this group for a bit, shall we?
Yeah, no, I'm going to be keeping an eye elsewhere just in case. Well, that is my job. But, yeah, they're putting on a right show.
Yeah, it's on to our final 5 laps of the race now.
Yeah. Final 4 in about 10 seconds.
Yeah. And, you know, Powen has pretty much solidified this 8th place based on the penalties from that guy and Chipmunk. And Chipmunk goes a little bit deep into turn 1 there after having the DRS. Probably the extra speed, catching him off guard with the older tyres.
Yeah, very true.
Powen have another little look. Decides against it again this time. Trying the same move as he did last lap. Managing to make it stick even more. Chipmunk trying to hang around the outside, doesn't, and goes wide.
Does go wide there. I don't know whether he was forced or not. I don't think he was forced. Oh, he's gone deep again.
Oh, just struggle on these older tyres.
Yeah.
In the dirt, yeah. Well, I say older, 9 laps. Well, actually the youngest tyres of the pack.
Yeah. In fact, no, Stocks' tyres are the youngest with 8 laps. Oh, but then again, he's like a lap down, so yeah. You're right, ignore me.
Thinking of his little pack here.
Oh, yeah.
And off we go. Chipmunk and that guy about 7/10 difference. Will Chipmunk be able to go for an attack on Powen? He is.
Yeah, he's going to breathe past.
Yeah, again, just breezing past.
I love this track for the racing spectacle. Like, it's a brilliant track. Like, it's just constant action. But driving on it, it's borderline painful. It is so difficult.
Yeah, which is strange. I think if you think back to the older games like 2021, 2022, I think even 23, it was a great track to race on. It was a great track to drive.
Yeah.
Something about these regulations in this game is just...
Yeah. I'm hoping that the 26 cars, when they're added, are as realistic as possible.
Oh, Chipmunk goes a little bit wide into the DRS zone.
Again. Oh, power around the outside. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That's overtaken the race, that, for me.
Yeah.
That is ludicrous.
Great racing from everyone, though, keeping it clean.
Oh, brilliant. Nothing but credit for everyone on track tonight. They've all been amazing. Chipmunk looking to get the place back. He has the DRS advantage, and again, he breathes. And you got the back marker of Jack, who goes off again. I think that's Jack. Yeah, it is.
Oh, Chipmunk gets a little bit squirrely coming out of turn 3.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. And he's now got Powen right on his tail.
This is where Powen can just sort of stay safe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Daniel in chat saying Powen and Chip fight giving me China GP vibes.
Yeah. Sure.
Definitely. Great racing from Powen and Chip.
Oh, brilliant. Powen is going to get the DRS. There's no way he's going to pull one around the outside. But
no, he's on the inside this time.
And Chipmunk does shift right there.
Keeps it stuck. Now on the inside, all around the outside of the stadium section. Still side by side. A little bit of wheel banging.
Side by side down the Forest Song. You don't see that every day.
A little bit of wheel banging there.
And now, who's going to get the DRS? It's Chipmunk, who is going to get past the Mercedes again.
And that guy's right there as well. Is that guy going to get past Powen as well?
Yeah, he's going to get him as well.
The Powen losing 2 places on track, obviously, still keeps the 8th place down to penalties. Well, but losing the 2 places on track because of that little altercation.
So I'm on board with John now for the final lap, and he has eked out another 6 or 7 tenths or so to Willow behind, and I'll be honest, he looks set to win here in Mexico City.
Yeah, so we've got one last lap as well with this group here, who's going to come out on top going into turn 1 this lap. Powen's already trying to get past that guy. It's going to be 3 wide, or yes, I thought it was going to be 3 wide down into turn 12.
Yeah.
They're all swapping places. Look at this.
That's
all
incredible.
Trying to find 3 wide going into the final corner. Look at this. Yeah. Powen has DRS. Powen takes Chipmunk before the final corner.
Yeah.
I think Chipmunk might be the one that doesn't have DRS either.
Yeah. And now, on board with John as he rounds the final corner, the man from Atlanta, Georgia, takes the checkered flag here in Mexico City. What a drive from the American. Willow takes second place from 11th on the grid. That is a phenomenal comeback. And Deflated Wee rounds off the podium places in P3. And Ethan for now is P4. Is he 4th? Yes, he is. That was phenomenal from everyone there tonight.
Todd Camper as well, having a mighty recovery back up to 5th.
Yeah, after what happened on lap 1. Who do we pick for driver of the day? There's too many to pick from.
Here we go, though. We're still fighting here with Chipmunk, that guy, and Powen. But I think the positions look to be set. This is just a lot of fun now for them fighting. This is what we want to see. Overtakes pretty much every corner of the track over the last few laps.
Yeah.
All just trying to get past each other.
So much fun watching this race tonight.
Look at this, basically 3 wide over the line.
Yeah. Ignore me. He got the race due to penalties. Ignore me. I thought Powen made the move coming out of the final corner then, but it was just penalties.
There we have it.
Well, that's race of the season so far.
Yeah. Epic stuff.
That was absolutely phenomenal from everyone on track tonight.
And that's it. John.
What a drive from Willow as well.
Absolutely amazing recoveries for both Ferrari drivers. There we go. So that's John's second win out of 3 races in season 12.
Yeah.
Wow. There we go. Wet qualifying drivers out of position, really, especially like I say with Willow. Todd Camper spinning round at the start as well, finding himself down in the bottom places.
Yeah, and he makes his way back up to 5th. I thought everyone was fantastic tonight.
Amazing stuff. Again, my loading screen is taking a while, so I can't see the final results again.
Oh, so is mine. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't show you the final results.
Yeah. Can you post pictures on Twitch? Because if you can, you may as well just post the results if you can.
We'll post results on another time, yeah, we can do. But yeah. Wow, what an epic race there.
Oh, that was so much fun to watch. And to commentate on. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, that was truly amazing. From everyone on track tonight. You had John and Willow going at it earlier. You had Powen, that guy, and Chipmunk going at it. There was just action all over the track. We didn't know what to watch.
I know.
It was all just fantastic. And every single driver deserves a mention tonight because I thought they were all fantastic. They all kept it clean. Yes, there was bumping and barging, but sometimes that just happens. But overall, it's going to take a lot to top this race. That was truly spectacular to watch.
Oh yeah, thanks for tuning in, Jack. Thanks for everyone watching. Yeah, and we think this one was a great stream. You know.
Yeah.
Next week we have our first sprint weekend with Baku.
Ooh.
I do believe the sprints are reverse championship order as well, so we'll have the likes of John, Willow starting from the back.
Yeah, and then on the Sunday you'll have me starting on pole.
Yeah. So yeah, great stuff. So thank you very much for tuning in. That was a great race.
I just want to say a big thank you to the drivers as well because that was amazing to watch.
Obviously, we'll be back on Thursday for our Assist Tier 1 on this very same track with Mexico, and Sunday for Assist Tier 2, and then back with us next week for Baku and the first sprint race of the season. Other than that, thanks very much, and goodbye.
Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.